last century will accompany you. Have a nice trip. Last century.
Hello team. Oh, wait, there we go. Hello, hello. This is what we're going to be looking at for the majority of the stream. So get used to it. Can I? Ah, bastard. Oh well, it's fine. Right. Sorry, this is completely unrelated, but how come so many people give away Prime codes? Oh, dude, affiliate is fucking painful. It takes so long. Like, I was close to caving my fucking skull in yesterday doing affiliate for this channel, and it's still not done. My payment info is still under review. So, alright, wait, no, not gonna let you guys see that. Right. How do we get started with this then? So, the point of today's stream, for all 7 of you that are here right now, is that we're going to be looking at the PvP vendors and what you're going to be able to get from them for, you know, queuing arena and, you know, all this type of shit. So, we've got these things set up. I know this doesn't look like normal. This doesn't really look like the normal shop. I just had to do a bit of Photoshop shit to be able to set it up. Wait, oops, I forgot to stream on Discord. So, what we're gonna go over is gonna be how you're gonna get legendaries, how you're gonna get soul shields, basically how you're gonna get everything for 6v6. You'll also be able to upgrade your PvE gear through doing PvP for whatever reason. I don't know, like maybe one content phase you don't like the dungeons for, you can just literally play PvP for that entire time, and then you can still upgrade your PvE weapon for the next content phase that you want to PvE in. So you're not forced to do every single dungeon in the game. You can do a mix of PvE, PvP, or you can just do, you know, all of the same thing. So what we're going to be looking at right now is first price. We want to look at how you're going to get materials. So I'm just going to take a peek at the server real quick. I think we've got the box in motion chat. Oh, hey Ryuki, how's it going? So in the server we've got the precious upgrade material box. It's 200 Zembeans right now. I know you can't see this. Thank you, Raph. I know you guys can't see this right now, but I just need to check so from one material box, this is what I get. Will you be able to get PvP gear through PvE content out of curiosity? That is the plan. Hopefully, that is the plan. Right, let me put this in real quick. So this is what we get on average from the precious material box. You should be able to get PvP through PvE content. That's what I've planned out so far, though I'm not sure if that's... Well, actually, no, that is what's going to happen. I own the server, I get to decide that. The server's going really well, although it is like I'm sort of working 2 full-time jobs. I work on the server while I'm actually at work, and then I come home from work and I work on the server. So it's a bit much, but it's fun. So who cares? So right, let me get onto this. You get all these items from the material box right now. It might get tweaks a bit, but who knows? I don't have the actual icon for the material box in here. I found some cool icons. At least it doesn't get boring. Don't know much about IT stuff, but if I can help, I'm glad. I mean, that partner icon's looking real good right now, the verified button. But no, I'm not going to say anything. I don't know anything about IT either. I just do all the promotion, all the streams, a large part of the graphics, and the editing of videos. So I've got a dev team that's really good. They sort of carry me in that regard. I can't do any of the development stuff. I just make stuff look good. So I think making a Twitter profile was a great idea. Funnily enough, that wasn't my idea. We've also got a guy in the dev team that has a marketing master's degree who's suggesting some stuff, but he's not around very often. So, is this just cool? Is this literally? No, it's not. Fucking hell, what am I doing? Is it event box item? Haven't streamed too much after. I mean, it's fine. Get some streams going on this server. To be honest, that's just me trying to like get more publicity for the server. I tried to get Build to stream as well. I think on the first day that I opened this server to the public, I spent around 4 to 5 hours. I spent 4 to 5 hours just messaging old players. The rainbow HM coin looks lit. Yeah, I know, right? Unfortunately, the client that we run doesn't allow us to get HM coins from items. Like, so you'd say in EU or NA, or any normal region, you get the venture tokens, you redeem the venture tokens for HM coins. But because this server is some fucked up Frankenstein's abomination of Thai and China. Simex was the one who let me know, playing with him well, actually. Oh wow, really? Yeah, I mean, I saw Simex join the server. I don't think he ever played though. Or maybe I was wrong. Who knows? Okay, cool. Let me. Ah, no, that can stay like that. So, if I zoom in, is this going to look trash quality? Yeah, it is, but we can work with it. Ooh, that's not good. Fuck it. We'll work with it. I also forgot to set up a layer for the actual item name, which would be good. You know, half the reason I've got all this set up. I think he's too busy playing Lost Ark and WoW at the moment, but I'm sure he will give it a go as well, so I can farm his life. I hope to see that. Some of the players don't deserve rights. I can say that because we're in alpha and our rules don't really apply. Just get in text file. Okay, so material chest. Let's get rid of this guideline real quick. Dude, well, I was low-key hoping for FM not to exist on this patch, but it's alright. Dude, same, but the thing is, when we were going through balancing it, sort of, we came to sort of the understanding that FM isn't, you know, FM's not really broken, it's just fucking infuriating to play against. So, you know, man, I would get rid of FM. But it's not really their fault. Yeah, there's only 2 FMs playing in the server. I don't blame them. This class looks boring. Okay. Sorry, I keep rambling on every time someone asks me something. I'm terrible at this. But basically, what we've got to factor in here is when you get a material chest. Why am I scrolling all the way down? Where are you? Okay, so when you get a material chest, you get these items. And we've sort of got to balance this in a way that you're not going to be getting way too many materials from playing PvP. But having the people that are running dungeons in PvE only grants you like half what you'd get from like free arena games. So we sort of want to make this work in conjunction of PvE. We sort of want to make it so you're not at an advantage by playing PvP, and you're not at an advantage by playing PvE. We want both sort of content to work in conjunction with each other. It's never going to be fully balanced. We can do our best, but it's never going to be fully balanced. So there PvE might end up being a lot better, or PvP might end up being a lot better. PvE gets you more mats, while PvE gets you mats and gold. So PvP players sell mats for gold to PvE players. Both parties win. That's just me. That would have to incentivize a sort of like market within the server, which isn't sort of, how do I put it? Having like an economy and a market to the server isn't something that I can like faithfully rely on. I can't be sure that when I release this for real, that people are going to trade within each other. Because a lot of people could go full Iron Man mode. If you play old school RuneScape, you know what I'm on about. But a lot of people could literally just play PvP, never interact with any other players, and just get all their gear, and then go 6v6. So, while that is a good... just give PvP as a currency you can use to buy costumes, unless you want to marketize them and go. So, basically, to explain this, with this server, I'm not planning to make any money off you guys. I don't want to make, like, I'm not planning to profit. I'm not planning to have this server pop off and quit my day job. I just want to make sure that there's an option so you guys can pay for something and support the server, and I don't have to dosh out, you know, 100 euros, maybe anywhere from 100 to 300 euros a month to keep the server running. So there will be outfits in the there'll be outfits in the store that you can buy for IRL money, but we're not going to limit it to the store. So we'll also be adding an outfit chest in this PvP, in this Zen Bean vendor, and it will be like an RNG chance to get one of the outfits from the store, and it will probably be quite a lot of Zen Beans, because the same way that we want to balance PvE and PvP, we don't want to make people that spend money on the game. Yeah, I can see that, but I think a bunch of PvP players will only play Arena and nothing else, and that's completely fine. That was the plan from the beginning, was that we were only going to do PvP. However, it sort of came to my attention that after playing PvP for 4 hours, I suddenly don't want to play PvP for much longer. And I'm not a PvE player, but I would rather do a few dungeons to chill out. And we've got members of the staff that are willing to balance PvE, and a lot of people that are really into the old classic content PvE. So we thought, fuck it, we'll do both. So it doesn't matter if you start playing the game and do arena and nothing else. As long as you're playing the server, I guess. But yeah, no. So what was I getting onto? You'll there'll be a lot of outfits in the store. Well, about 20. There'll be 20 outfits in the cash shop that you know, buy for cash, and that just supports the server. But we will also be adding an outfit box into the PvP shop, just so that you guys aren't really left out or anything if you don't want to pay. However, let me focus on the material chest now. So, just keeping in mind these prices might not be final. Let me open another box. I want to see what the average is. Okay, you don't always get it. Okay, right. So what I'm thinking. Oh, average is 25 backpacks and 100 bucks. Yeah, I know. I just wanted sort of like per item. Okay. So basically, on a win in arena at silver level, you get about let's say 250 Zembeans. So you get 250 Zembeans from a win. Sorry, what are we talking about? Soul shields? Yeah, all this shit is going to be added. Like, we're going to add stuff, all this stuff to the... Dude, there's going to be tabs and tabs and tabs in the fucking... in the shop. So, a material chest could cost 250 Zembeans. That means every time you win, you're going to get some sort of variation of these materials. Whether or not that's high enough or low enough... Well, I think this is definitely low enough. But I don't know if that sort of works out in conjunction with PvE. Because you're not going to win every game unless you place in. And you're probably not going to lose every game unless you play BM. I'm going to say BM because I'm biased. So 250, you get in materials every time you win. Thank you for the follow, xfuggersosa17. What a fucking name. BM is broken. Ah, BM is broken if you play fire. I'm not cringe. Only against warlocks and summoners I'll play fire. My only loss so far was versus a BM. Ah, yeah, I know that BM, funnily enough. Though that's a secret. People aren't supposed to know about that account. Bro, if I can beat KZ on Light Mirror, it's broken. Who knows me? How the fuck do you beat... I'm not gonna ask, dude. I'm not gonna ask. Right. So, sorry. We're gonna be here for hours. I hope you're in for a wild ride. 250 Zembeans for a material chest on a win. Do we think that's a good price? Every win you'll be getting some sort of variation of that. I'm not sure if that's fair. I'm cum dominating BM mirror. Fuck off. Quest to give Zembeans is a good way to get people to play a little every day. Right. Here's a thought. We talked. Fuck! I gotta stay on the material chest. I'm having a meltdown right now. I'll talk about that later, but we have a very good idea for Zembine quests. Do we feel like 500 is better? Matt, they don't even know the item amount needed to upgrade. I don't fucking know the item amount needed to upgrade. I can get a... I can go buy a... Where is it? A 100 each for one stage. And is that staying static the entire time? Sorry, I've just started fucking anti-cancelling on a dummy. Like the PvE item progression is changing every day, we have no idea right now. True, but we can come up with a general cost. I feel like 400 is a good, 400 is a good shout. Because that means you could get a win and then a loss and then probably still get a chest. Put it as 250 but remove oil. Or we could put it as 400 and keep the oil in. Which, I'm sort of favouring that one. Well, I mean, we can edit the contents of it, it's just, do we want to? So I think, for now, as a baseline guide, 400 Zembines from material chest. I'm sorry, but why would anyone care about those mats on a PvP server? I mean, if you want to play 6v6, you're going to need gear. You get everything for free at this stage in the game, because we're like still testing shit. But when we actually release this, if you want to upgrade your gear, you're going to need material chests. If you want to play 6v6, you're going to need materials you're going to need to upgrade. Well, you can play without it, but eventually you're going to get completely gapped. Also, quick question, since in game it shows Petpod on your PSD, you didn't include Petpod, that does that mean? No, it doesn't. I literally just took a random opening of a box. So there is Petpods in this. This is just a general look at it. Alright, so I say we're done with material chest right now. We can always revisit it, we might find something that completely fucks us over. Thought about skipping the material and just using the item you have plus MPs to upgrade to next stage in the shop. It depends how you mean that, because what I think you mean is a lot harder to implement than you think. I think probably, yeah. Yeah, I see what he means. Yeah, that's what I thought he meant. There is no Zambino gold or anything else connected. Well, Cabbage's idea is good. It's just, yeah, it's harder to implement than you think. Wait, what? Joey, I think you got confused? There is no Zambino gold or anything else connected to the furniture. It would work and it wouldn't be as difficult to make out as you make it. Well, yeah, but yeah, that's true. But also the fact that a PvP player could just come in and not buy any weapon until they get the last stage. A lot of these things work out in theory, but not in practice. Yeah, I mean, you'd make them work. But do we know if we can actually do that in the vendors? Because isn't it certain vendors can do that? Okay. Well, I think we're going to stick with our material route for now. But, you know, who knows? Maybe it's a bad idea if the material costs for everything. Balance anyway. We've not balanced anything really yet. We've just trying to make it clear how things are going to work. Things are going to change. Like this isn't final. I'm giving you a guideline. Yeah, and what Batty Crease 123 says. Okay, we can get rid of this now because we're not talking about the material chest. I've forgotten about the material chest, we're not talking about the material chest. What item do we use as an example of... let me get the PvP chart open real quick. So, this won't come in for like a long time because I think the first legendary that you're gonna get is... let's have a look. The first legendary item that you're going to get is in Phase 4. So that's going to be a few months down the line. But I think we'll touch on this real quick. Let's use this icon for it. Wait, what does this one look like? Ooh, PvE. Thumbs up, dude. Thumbs up. How long until NA? Dude, it could be months. Mate, we're not thinking about NA for a while. Until we've got EU sorted, we're not thinking about NA. But we will be releasing NA at some point. Most likely. I'm not going to say we will, but... sorry, I'm taking too long on this. I'm trying to look for what's a cool box. Let's get rid of these real quick. How will we get HM skills unlocked? You'll have to wait. This will come up later. Or we could do it now, actually. Do you guys, well, Nyawi maybe, do you know if we have selection boxes in this patch? Just give 3, please. I mean... the thing is, you've sort of got a selection box inside. If we can do selection boxes, we can do selection boxes. That's fine. Okay, we can do this. Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Whoa, what's going on here? Mate, I'm so confused. No. I don't think... I somehow don't think that's the issue. Photoshop, hello? Let's save this real quick and come back to it. Main GFX artist, by the way. I mean, that's not my fault, dude. I have no... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Can't even use Photoshop. Shut up. Right, so what's the consensus on HM skills? Are we going to allow it, or are we going to... Because while it would be nice for you guys, you got to also think that we need to give you guys a reason to play the game. Nobody liked farming HM skills, deadass. Alright. Okay, we need to milk the content. Basically, yeah. I think you should also be... How do I say it? Make more valuable HM skills. Yeah, peep, that's literally so specific for each class. HM skills are too essential to not be released out of the box. Aren't some universal? No. It's part of the game to have some type of progression. Right, now here's my thought process on this. Here's my thought process on this. Our phase 1 of PvP content, I mean, from what I understand, we're mostly going to give you everything in a starter pack. So, yeah, whatever times I said. Basically, the first phase of PvP content, you guys don't actually have to farm for much. So I feel like having farmable HM skills would sort of suffice for the fact that you're going to have a lack of upgrades in phase 1 of PvP. Sorry, let me get back onto this. So, you guys aren't going to have much content on the first release of PvP. So on our first phase, if you're just wanting to do like PvP, Whirlwind Valley, 3v3, 1v1, you're not going to have much content. So I feel like we should put HM skills for a price. However, I'm not going to make it something like, 20,000. That's rather annoying how that formatting works. Yeah, like I'm not going to give you one hate. Wait, fuck it. Let's change this real quick. One HM skill. This isn't going to happen. 20k for one HM skill is fucking retarded. $5k for HM skill. You're saying HM skills. I'm saying HM skill. Are we on the same page? Because while we're not NC soft and we're not going to make you slave away your entire life to this game, we do need you to play the game. I wouldn't make it 5k per food item. Fuck, the food items can come in a bundle. Fuck the food items. My thought was like 5k per 2 to 3 skills in a bundle. Dude, it doesn't really work like that. Divide them into different bundles. I mean, we could even go as low as 2.5k, like... Yeah. 5k per skill, and it's going to be a selection box. Yeah, okay. How many books and foods there are? Yeah, that's true. Maybe 3k. Maybe 10k so people don't... maybe 10k so people don't get to HM skills after. We're not going to allow people to make ults of the same class. That's going to be like punishable. Unless it's for PvP. I mean... I don't see there being a problem for PvE. But Yeah, there would be no problem for PvE. However, it's then if you put a load of time into PvE on a second sin and then start queuing it in arena, we're still going to ban your account. But it's going to be a bit like, I'm going to feel bad. But why would you have a car of the same class for PvE than have the other ult? Huh? I mean, to be fair, some people do like to just play the same class in PvE. NA up, go fuck yourself. Don't really mind much anything that is being discussed here, but I don't know if it's really necessary to farm anything on the flesh with reason to play the game because you enjoy people because you have fun playing. I don't think people really play the game to collect or HM like this. Brother, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You might have to farm some HM skills, but that's as far as it goes. Farming HM skills. For you to play. With all due respect to you, did you think this server was going to stay 0 N-coin for everything and everything's free forever, or...? I am divided on what to do with HM skills. Part of me wants to... Part of me wants to put it there so that you have something to farm. HM skills, cast slots, and 50... I'm not giving you 50 vouchers for free. Because you know what happens as soon as you give 50 vouchers for free. Okay. I think the general consensus is we don't add that HM skills. Who wants to do the story? Fuck that. Chill? I'm not saying you're gonna have to do the story. But if I give not HM skills, if I give 50 vouchers for free, you have 10 fucking 15 throwaway accounts with, you know. Basically, I don't want to give a way for you guys to just make a load of separate accounts. Because you're trying to evade the, you know, just ban them for abuse. I mean, not a huge community, but it's more work than we need to do. Alright. You get HM skills for free. I will explain later what we're doing with 50 vouchers. Actually, I'll do it now. Fuck it. There is a reason that in my icons folder, I have a 50 voucher. I just got to check which one it is real quick. Ooh. Right. But I should also add that. Wait. Sorry. One sec. I should also add that you will be getting a free 50 voucher. No, not one time per week. How many hours? Choking and dying on stream? Yes, the wonders of having asthma and working in a place where there's a lot of dust. So. There we go, right. How many hours is 30k beans? I mean, a lot. And I'm not saying 30,000 is going to be what it actually is. But to put it bluntly, we don't really have a system of giving you a 50 voucher. So we have to give a 50 voucher to you manually. We have to give it to you manually. So what you'll get in the shop, let me go get another icon real quick. I think I had one for this. Maybe let's use this one. I'll turn my icons off real quick. Is there a one per account? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Your first voucher is going to be free from the cash shop, like we've already got right now. So you're not gonna have to level up in the story, unless there's something that we can't stop you from having to, level up. But we're not gonna make it so like every single character is free. you should at least have to work for it a bit. Sorry, I've just been. Wait, what the fuck? Streamer mode doesn't show me streaming, apparently. Doing story will give you more free stuff, probably, but who's psychotic enough to do story? You should be locked away. Right, so as I was saying, we are not gonna be able to like make an item in this. Well, we're not gonna be able to put the ticket into the Zembine merchant. So we're gonna have to give you an item. You're probably gonna have to trade that item to a member of staff, and then the member of staff is gonna have to spawn in a 50 voucher for you. Because we can't put a 50 voucher in the Zembine merchant. Because that's not the way that a 50 voucher works. And keep this in mind, we have to do that manually. So, but fuck off, twat. Keep in mind, this is going to be manual work for us. We can't put this in the store for 5k and then give a 50 voucher to everyone that gets it. So we need to make you guys work for it a little bit. Hello, I'm new here and you guys have a private server? Yes, we do. I didn't expect everything to be zero since I heard you mention it. I'd be like, but yeah, I wouldn't mind that being a family thing. Actually, would prefer it. So those are the dude. You've got to sort of put into how do I word this? It's really hard to word this because I can put this in many ways that will sound really bad. But how do I say it? I'll give HM skills for free. That's fine. I'll give, you know, whatever quality of life stuff for free. That's fine. But I need people to play the server, and I also, I can pay out sort of €100 to €300 a month working on the server. And he's gonna say it, fuck. This isn't gonna be pay to win, dude. But like, some people want to play 6v6. Say the worst way so it weeds out the weak. Yeah, okay. So you know, hardcore 1v1 players that only want to play 1v1, that's fine. You can play 1v1. but not everyone is that way inclined. Some people want to play 1v1 and 6v6, but the whole point of 6v6 is that it's gear based. You know, you've got 1v1 to be able to, like, you know, play with balance gear, whatever the fuck. We sort of need to implement some sort of progression into the game that makes people want to play it. Like, I could keep this, I could have quite easily gone and made this PvP only. You only have to PvP, well, you don't even have to PvP. You can do whatever you want. But then that would only, you know, sort of, that would only appeal to, you know, sort of 30% of the player base that I could make this server appeal to. I don't know if I'm making this sound correct, but like, if I made this, are you going to program new dungeons? We can't make new dungeons. We can potentially add every dungeon from before UE3 release, but we can't make new stuff. Sorry, I don't think I got my point across. Basically, there are people that will only play 1v1, and that's fine. You can play only 1v1. People do enjoy gear differences. Yeah, we don't have the source code of the game. We have some really fucking talented developers, but we can't do the impossible. Like, we can't make new content. We can edit old content to make it new content, but we can't make pure new content. Yeah, exactly. So the basis of 6v6 is you've got objectives, but the gear is the whole point. You can be very creative with the gear, but there is normally a meta. Like, yeah, if I worked hard for my gear, I want you to know about it by getting dogged on. And also the fact that, you know, I can play a build that one-shots with one skill, but there's trash everywhere else. Or I can play a build that makes me really tanky but does no damage. All of this is done via gear because you can't just do that with, you know, your base skills anyway. What they've done in retail is made it so everyone at a certain point of time from, you know, I think it was 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. No, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. You get, everyone gets like plus 3 million HP and a load of attack stats to balance it all out. And funnily enough, 6v6 died when they added that. I mean, it also died because of the I always said Germans. It also died because of the rewards being removed, but still. Yeah, 6v6 players play 6v6. 6v6 players play 6v6 because there's a gear difference. Okay, I see, good to know. If I ever come across as like, how do I say it? I sort of feel like people know this, but I didn't realize people don't. I'm not trying to be like condescending or anything, but you know, 6v6 players literally just play it because there's a gear difference. And to be honest, I also wanted to equalize 6v6, and then I realized literally half the point that 6v6 is fun is because you've got gear difference. You can fuck about with people. You can, if you've worked hard for your gear, it shows. If you worked hard for your gear, it's, you know, easier to win. So it's like your hard work pays off, basically. I mean, the same way that you get better and better in terms of skill. Alright, so I feel like we've gone over this. Is it possible to have pre-announced equal gear 6v6 like we have now? So this was a thing that I actually recommended to the other private server, Twilight's Edge, a while back. Because I thought you could quite easily move the buff from Arena that gives you equalized skills, equalized stats, and just move it to 6v6 and you'd be fine. But apparently you can't do that. And without that, I'm not really sure how we can equalize it. If there is a way that we can equalize it, we can do like certain days are equalized and certain days aren't and stuff like that. We could quite easily do that. Like they've done in retail, like you have 3 hours where everything's almost equalized. I see what that is, unfortunate. I know, dude, but it is what it is. You got to take what you can get. And by the way, I don't know if you guys have the knowledge, but South American is that South American? South American server would be great. Lots and lots of both. Yeah. Thing about that, I've been offered this before. I've been offered to host an Australian server, and that someone would pay for it. I don't know if that's massively similar, but the issue there is that I need to know that I'm gonna have the audience to be able to do it. Like, even right now, we have about 350 people in the Discord for EU, and that's including NA people. That's still not, you know, that's really good. I'm really impressed. I'm really proud of what the Discord's come to, but that's still not, you know, that makes it worth me continuing with EU. But I have about 10, maybe 15 people wanting NA, and even though someone else has make separate discords or roles to check engagement, making a separate discord's out of the question. That's too much work. Roles, yeah, I can do roles, but I need to work out how much, you know, like you said, engagement I'm gonna get, which I will at some point do. But for now, we're going to just focus on EU. So if you don't see the EU NA role announcement for a while, then we're just focusing on EU. We've got to get ourselves sort of set up first before we think about NA. And then by extension, also think about different servers. Yeah, and making separate Discord servers mean divided communities is not a great move, especially not at this point in the server. Oh god, they're talking about fucking Russian warfare in the BNS Discord. Don't worry, we'll keep on going with this. So, next item. I feel like I was talking about something, but I'm gonna forget it. What should we do for next item? Finally, next item. um, right. I've got to think about what we're gonna do next. Bigger box with bigger for higher. I mean, we could do a gold locked material box. If anyone thinks that's a good idea, like a ranked locked material box. So that gives you a reason to actually want to rank up. Sure, why not XP charms? Oh, that's true actually. Though you do own, well, considering I've done, let me log on to my main real quick. I know you guys can't see the client, but that's fine. Alright, sorry, what was I going to say? I think. Do you guys have a? Yeah. We have a YouTube channel. 1 second, let me link you the YouTube channel. It's easy to XP HM, but yeah, that's true. However, I feel, yeah, okay, right. We'll go over this now then, shall we? Yeah, but what I'm gonna say. So it's a good point because I didn't really think about this. Oh, Jesus, thank you. What the fuck? Oh, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I didn't know that that did that. Dude, I didn't know that it did notifications for YouTube. 1 second, 1 second. Holy shit. Fuck, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shit, 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 shit. Properties? I didn't know YouTube membership was that loud. Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't know it turned up with YouTube notifications. Thank you for the follow. Okay, cool. We can get back to this now. So, how much should we put it as? I think maybe like 100k for 1,000 beans, maybe? Yeah. I mean, I don't really think this one needs much discussion. Or does it? Is 100k XP charm for 1,000 Zen beans a controversial topic? Please let me know before I move on. I'm gonna give you guys another 2 minutes, or unless someone else says about it. No, no. I don't think I'm even... 30 more seconds. Anyone's got any objections to 100k XP charm, please do let me know. Holy shit, why am I saying... Oh my god. Right, okay, next item. I'm glad we got this controversial topic out of the way. Wouldn't want anyone getting too much Hong Moon XP. Hmm. I'm gonna put 2 items here right now, and you'll see why in a bit. I think that's fine, whatever. Oh, oops. Right, cool. So there's going to be 2 items shown here, but we're only going to go over 1 for now. Okay, okay. Get this down here. So, legendary. I don't think I spelled that right. Is it two S's? I think it's one S. I should know this. Whatever. No one's gonna wait. Let me have a look. This is. It's two S's. Guys, I've had a long day. I've had a long day. Shut up. Shut up. Oh wait, no, I've still got more to add to this one. What was the percentages that we talked about? I think what we said was 10. You Britain can't spell accessory. Holy shit, I haven't got. Oh my god. This font doesn't have the percent sign. Good, I get to write percent. That looks great. Oh. Well, whatever. It's whatever. Wait, what? How did I? Okay, cool. So we're getting a little bit of RNG here. I think this is what we agreed on in the dev Discord. So basically what we're doing here is the same way that you'd run a dungeon. You kill the boss, you get a percentage chance for the accessory to drop. You can also do the same in arena. So if you don't want to farm, let me let me change something real quick. I'm gonna sort of betray my very neat, organized Photoshop document right now by just doing this because I can't be bothered. I just put legendary accessory. So one is RNG and one is guaranteed. Yep. So the same way that you'd do it in PvE. Like, you do 100 runs of a dungeon, you can buy the accessory for like a certain amount of whatever the fuck, you know? Although I kind of... Hmm. So what it will actually be is the dynamic box from the dungeon. But we'll just add a 10%. But what if you lucky in MPV, you drop it in first run or 10 runs, that doesn't even last more than getting 25k Sunbeams? I mean, that's the point for the legendary accessory box. You can also buy a legendary accessory box and get in the first drop. Also, dungeons have hard modes, which improve drop rates for legendaries. However, you're forgetting that hard modes also require you're going to have a party of 4, right? If you guys drop an accessory in a party of 4, you've got a bid on it. It doesn't mean that you're getting the accessory, does it? Whereas in Arena, the only person that, you know, you've got to get an accessory for is yourself. You don't, yeah, you don't have personalized loot, so I think that's fine. If you can go hard mode and you get an increased rate, it's not that simple to just get in PvE. Yeah, so you've got a bid on it. Yeah, exactly. So that's why this sort of explains the whole prices on the accessories. Okay, next box. Alright, so we've got this sorted out, I think. These are very vague prices, they might not be like this. Did I put a dot on that one? Next box maybe. Yeah, we can do something like that. Sorry, I have someone wanting to talk about politics in my DMs. Funnily enough. My guy, we're just trying to play a game. Right. Even playing games is political. It's really not that hard to just not talk about that shit. Okay, right. Sorry, enough of this. I'm getting sidetracked now. What do we do for a PTS box? I reckon we can use this. I mean, you guys also need a gold box, by the way. I'm gonna cave my fucking skull in. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Let's not worry about the dude in my DMs being annoying. Right, what are we doing? PTS. I think jewel box. PTS chance. Block him? I mean, yeah, that's what I should do, but I don't know. I'm too nice to people. Uh, 1K. Well, it depends on the amount, really. Okay. Let me put something in brackets under it. Unlock. Fuck off, mate. I'm not the one that timed you out, dude. Don't come crying to me. Did you send me the brother? Get a hold of yourself, mate. Get off the internet. Wait, 1,000? Are we doing only 1,000 for that? Actually, yeah, I guess so. $30k for last box? What do you mean? Who says this is going to be the last box? We've still got loads more to do. Yeah, keep it in English, mate, please. The one that guarantees PTS. Yeah, I guess so. How many PTS do you even... Are we going to be using PTS? Who knows? Thank you, Mr. Powers Turbo. I know, right? I'm a little confused by the pricing. Mr. Powers Turbo. I'm fine as long as dive team will be free in F9. Wow. About that. Let's have a look. Where's dive team on the outfit scoreboard? Where the fuck is dive team? Did you not add dive team to it? Mate, you're not even gonna have dive team. I hope you realise that we do also translate the Russian shit that you guys say. Like, I hope you're aware of that. In general, it's clear that Europeans speak badly about Russia. This is normal. It is impossible to do the. But it's all over. I gave a movie about Random when you blocked me, genius. Ryzen, I need you to understand. I did not time you out. I am not the person that banned you. Stop fucking messaging me, or I will ban you. Dude, I feel like I'm working at like a fucking mentally retarded daycare. Sometimes. The majority of you guys are fine. Funnily enough, you're not too bad. You just have kind of trash opinions sometimes. Or, well, not even opinions, but like very bad takes. Then who blocked me? I don't know. I'm not the only one who would just block the idiots, so I waste the time. Because every person counts right now, unfortunately. I don't feel like PTS should be 30k though. 15k maybe? You know? But I'm not as PvE inclined as you guys, so I don't really know. Then punish them. I'm not gonna fucking punish them, am I? Alright, dude, chill. Now I've banned you, but that's only for 10 minutes, so. So we're doing a PTS for 15k, probably. Does that sound bad? It's hard to tell without actually knowing our upgrade paths. But I think I at least want to get something. Don't listen to Rav, he'd lock it behind a 1k 80 runs. That doesn't seem too, you know, surreal. Do you have the option to manipulate? We do, but it's really, really, really annoying to do so. You are gonna get really tired soon if you don't block idiots bothering you. Yeah, dude, I know. I'm well aware, unfortunately. But I don't really have a community manager to send anyone to right now. I've got to do all that myself. And even then, they'll probably still DM me. It's fine for now. Once we get up and running, I'll have someone to deal with that. Alright. Still DM you and blame you for whatever. That's the truth of it, dude. That's what I kind of get for putting myself as the founder of this thing. What else are we doing? What materials have we not covered? Primers? That's true. Oh shit, soul shields. Soul shields. That is a big thing, soul shields. I could probably find a better image for the soul shield pack, but hey, here we are. Low quality SS? Shit, I just thought about something. We didn't even think about this, but how are we going to get all the PvE shields? How to get blue and purple SS channel? We'll get to that. We'll get to that, dude. Ah, shit, I think PvP. So, I mean, if you get eight, you know, soul shields from this, I think there should be probably about 15k. 15 to 20k. Actually, maybe 10k. Because you've already got a load of upgrades. Hmm. Alright, I feel like that's good for a... Wait 1 second. Yeah, I'll add primers in a sec, dude. Craft system is working right, I believe so. For crafting, I'm not even going to be able to finish this all in this stream. I think I'm going to end in like 10 minutes because I'm getting a bit tired now. The thing is, within these streams, I'm not really planning to get all of it done. I'm just sort of trying to get you guys' sort of opinion on a few things. Unfortunately, I can't, I can't, how do you say it, include the community on every single decision that we do. Because there's just not enough time for that. But I want to, let you guys have an opinion on things. And then I will probably post the final versions and then, people can go over it a little bit. Oh shit, I got rid of my... Create a dashboard. Is the PvP soul shield set a whirlwind valley or beluga one? That's going to depend on the phase. Beluga could be for battle points, no? Well, yeah, but I also want to make it, well... I feel like we do need to add a little bit of exclusivity to 6v6. So you can get like the you can get the base stuff to be able to play the game from doing arena and PvP, but to upgrade massively in 6v6 you have to do 6v6. But I think I'm going to end it there for now, team. It's been 2 hours, so I'll work on this a bit more, but I'll post it in the Discord sometime. Thanks for coming out. A bit of an abrupt end, but like I'm just very tired. Thanks for sticking around.